For the part 2, we have advice for you. So it says here, spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought was dead is being revived, and it will flourish back into your life. I read you that part of the phoenix, and you had the life restored card. So what we're going to do is find out what happens after this, or the likely outcome right away. We're not going to waste any time. We also had a fallout, which I'm going to read. I've never seen this one before, and we're going to read it. It says, power over 7 scorpions. We had the 7 of swords in your previous reading. Let's read it. Let's just see if it's recognizant of tonight's reading. You came out as the 6 of Pentacles with the Ceccoli deck, okay? There could be something about like quietly giving back to, quietly having surprise or ceremonious moments in private. And maybe not everyone is supposed to know about that. You know, like for some of you watching tonight, and it is resonant deeply, maybe not everyone is supposed to know about this restoration going on. 6 of Pentacles is really generous, especially if you do it back to yourself. The gift is giving back to you, and it's not for public consumption. That could be what you're finding out, is not everybody's supposed to know what your change looks like or how you are in restoration. It's a private deal, okay? You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring as to the power of effect when lower vibrational forces through your own have taken over the spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful time with a gift, with compassion, discernment, with mercy, and non-judgment of others. It says you can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly. We had the devil in the last reading, with great effect. Maybe otherwise, like if others never heard of this advice or this card, and it's funny because it's in yellow, but it was like 7 of Swords feeling. This is your power to speak it into great effect. What do you have to speak? Use your spoken word, okay? And it says you're guided to use these powerful gifts. Okay, so any gift right now, whether that's the gift of discernment, whether that's the gift of telling the story like it is to a person that might have a feeling that you're wrong, Libra, you have to tell it like it is. And we have Isis there with beautiful spread wings. Lots of women have this in the center of their chest plate. I believe Rihanna, the singer, even has this as a tattoo somewhere. Okay, so we'll put that over here. That seems like the goddess that is speaking through the cards. What's coming up? Where am I going to go next? We'll continue with the Isis deck. What's the next steps? What is the... Thank you. 2 cards, I believe. Yeah, it's 2. Okay, and the deck is really beautiful. Like one of my faves, but I rarely use it. The Temple of Carnelian. It's time to trust in your own boldness and courage. It's so weird because all the cards tonight have like a theme of using your voice. It says, take risks that feel true to your heart and engage in practices that make you feel truly gifted, genuinely alive, embodied, and more yourself. Even if not always comfortable, you are going to help yourself live the life you were born to live. The Temple of Carnelian. Okay, and then the back of Temple of the Carnelian. Gorgeous. Another very beautiful card. Seems like she went to temple. And it's only one of her eyes. Can you guys see her? Even my masculines, like, pay attention to some of the artwork you do see tonight. One of her eyes has makeup, the Pharaoh's makeup. The other eye is authentic and human, but she has kind of like a superhero insignia on one eye. Your other advice is enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open, without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution possible. Your situation is not to appear to be perfect. Expect your miracle. Expect it. And we have a door. This could happen. We have really huge transits this whole month. February's filled with them. But the next one, and we have a portal opening. So I think this next one could be full moon in Leo for you. You don't have to have plenty of Leo in your chart. It's saying the change could happen then. Recognition for something. Let me put the cards like this. I'll take a picture of the desk tonight as well. I think you guys are going to want to see this. It's like you walk through that door at about that time. Okay? Life restored. Walking through a new door. You're needed here. Okay? You got to be present when the door opens. Or you got to be in the hallway. You got to be in this card. And that's what's coming up next. Okay, we're going to go with the Psychic Tarot. We're going to see a little bit more of your SP's feelings. Just a couple minutes. I wanted to just focus this on Libra. That's it. So we can go to Tuesday's readings with some clearness. We can start with a new topic tomorrow. Rest and rejuvenate. So they're in... I think your person is definitely rejuvenating their body. Number 4 is about healing. That's like the Four of Swords. So they're like in Libra energy. Four of Swords. Okay. Obstacles and challenges. They're facing a number 5 moment. They're going through a change. If you guys notice, the cards say the same thing. We've been getting the 10 of Wands. This is like its brother. This is like its brother card. So 5 and 4. So far they have a 9, your person. Let me get a flipper, okay? Feelings for a Libra's person. What do they think of Libra? Sacrifice. This is giving me a vibe and the essence of the prior reading today, of you being an earth angel. Someone knows that you are in self-sacrifice mode at this time. You could be sacrificing to your time of great effort. You could be pouring that love back into yourself, creating a new beginning. The rainbow is significator for that. The clouds, mystery, a little bit of mystery, but you're cleansed with all the white. Number 12, you could be seeing 1222, 1212. Some of you are even seeing manifestation numbers like 1111. Manifest something new out of this. Specifically, if this person's like taking some respite or rest. And what else do they think? So they think you're in self-sacrifice mode, or you're doing something in the quiet that requires a lot of personal well-being, taking care of yourself, nurturing with number 12. Healing can also be 12. What else is happening here? Thank you. It's upside down. My deck is overturned, so I will take it upright. Only because I caught that I was shuffling upside downsies. Okay. But they wanted 2 of Cups. This person is number 6, wanting to create balance. The Knight of Wands is there, as you saw. And he was in our readings today. Sagittarius. They don't have to be a Sag. They're just looking to create adventure between the 2 of you out of discontent and boredom. But they're missing this 2 of Cups, having harmony with you. A lot of you, this is no contact. I could already tell just from seeing some of the cards, and I get the feeling. Another thing, aside from getting the feeling from the cards and seeing them on your desk, is that this person has always felt like a soulmate. It's giving me Lovers also. I think they miss having harmony as opposed to the disharmony that's been created out of choices in their life. This person wants to heal. I do see the deign to heal out of their obstacles and challenges. One more time. And they also have Egyptian bed rocking also here on the rock, on his feet. Okay, let me see if it focuses. Little bit, not a lot, but there is the same kind of Thoth symbol right there on the floor. So they're in 5 and 6. Those are like challenging moments of trying to get to equilibrium. 5 is change, conflict. 6 is about balance. So I think it's more like a missing you energy, the 5s and the 6s. Change, missing you. Okay, let's go back to Ceccoli for the check-in. So let's see. What is Libra going to be working on the next few days? Healing. Okay, any modalities that make you feel good. Exercise is a big proponent of this. It's huge. Setting your health back. You're in the 6s too, is what this reading is telling me. They think you're in sacrifice. So maybe they feel like your quietness is effective. Some of you, this person is jealous of that too. I'm picking up a little bit of envy that you're able to do it in the quiet. And they might have to do it in front of several people. or they have roommates, something like that, or it has to be done in the public for them. It can't be as quiet, or you have that in your corner, Libras. You're a healer. You have gifts that help you heal as well. A lot of you read on your own situation, and you're your life's energy reader. Okay, take that how it resonates. Some of you who don't energy read, it's okay. It's just a feeling that I'm getting off the card. Okay. Yeah, so you're focused on healing. Anything else? Artistic, recuperative, 10 of Wands. So this is coming back out again after a lot of shuffling. There's a difficulty that requires you to tell a new story from feeling difficult. And that's why Spirit's saying there's a new door opening up. This one was called the Chamber of Healing. Then you have, this is so crazy from different decks. Both of them are healing cards. 6 of Swords, the Chamber of Healing. And the key to this advice was expect a miracle. Healing energy will help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. You will see through the illusions via your healing. I think that door opens up rather soon. Like I said, a lot of those things will be privy by the full moon in Leo, which Leos are very, very similar to Libras on many attitude levels as well. Like they behave like us sometimes. The star energy is the same between a Leo and a Libra. It's very, very similar. What are the goals? What are the goals of Libra? 9 of Swords. Okay. I'm taking it as the opposite of the card. It is a sleepless nights type of anxiety. I think you're trying to find ways too where you don't allow this low vibrational thing around you to perhaps influence you. So it could be a relationship to a family member, a person. You're allowing yourself to feel free. It could, like a download could come through your sleep. You could feel very connected to a lot of your spiritual downloads that talk about an obstacle you're about to overcome. Okay, so I see that as well. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Magician, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands again. She's effervescence. Let's talk about that because it seems like someone's overcoming a conflict with you too. Specific message. Ace of Wands wanted to come back out. Oh, they feel a spark toward you. This person feels a spark uniquely to you. Why? What's that combo? 8 of Cups. They walked away. So you're going to know because this person decided to actively walk. I'm getting something about someone who ghosted you. Some of you, this is specific, like a year ago, 12 months ago. Why are they recalling a effervescent Queen of Wands? Because they believe you're the Queen of Pentacles, the other Queen of Pentacles card from Ceccoli. From Ceccoli. 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Really, really slow. Super slow person. Not that, I'm not saying, Libra, that you selected a slow person. I feel here that they've always been slow with love. And they could be finding their trauma is somewhere in that, in their selection of partners or their selection of people that they love because they don't take action. 9 of Cups can be read as a selfish card, right? Indulging in the honeyness of that bowl of cereal that they're both in with a lot of froth. And the honey is going into it with the gingerbread, as you guys remember this card. They could feel like you're content too and happy on the other side of the coin and you're unbothered as well. How is Libra working through that behind the scenes? Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay, so we have 2 cards. I don't like to shuffle a lot with Ceccoli because it pretty much tells you the emotion right away. That's why I love this deck. Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's definitely you. I got the Libra significator over here. They feel like you're prepared either way to go on with maturity. A lot of you don't bear in comparison to this person because you're aware of portals. You are aware of the magic around you. You're aware of how to heal yourself. It's like, you know how in X-Men, some of you, like I'll relate it to a film here. because this is how I'm getting it too. Jean Grey, when she was working with Professor X in X-Men, he knew that she was the most powerful of all of the X-Men that he was either discovering or finding, right? Their mutant qualities. I'm getting that from these two cards, is you're finding out the secret power of your intuition. And I'm getting it like that, like a X-Men, Professor X and Jean Grey type of thing before she becomes the Phoenix. Okay? So I have that. Your likely conclusion. Let's use another deck before we finish out here. Your goal looks to move slow to this Queen of Wands era, finding out the inner and outer beauty portions of yourself. I think it's going to be an era of definitions for you and maturity. King of Cups. Some of you, your person is going to come out as this Scorpio card too tonight. Their main emotion is King of Cups, which is funny because I was going to draw that tonight, but I got busy. So we'll do a drawing day tomorrow. What else should we know and what's being hidden? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Roi de Bâton, which is the King of Wands. I have the 4 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Moon and the Tower. Lots of major arcana. 4 of Pentacles. This person's holding on to you in the quiet. I think it's super evident. It's like, I'll clarify the Tower here. It's not really a secret. I feel like you understand that they hold on to you for a particular trait that you have. And it's pretty powerful. That's why it's being held on to, is because you're the future to them. 10 of Pentacles. We learned that today. This card is a big churn out. It's not so much of a mystery why they love you or why they keep holding on to you. Other cards that tell me that. 5 of Cups, regret, and definitely wanting to heal with you if they get the chance again. Okay? So let's just clarify this energy in my hand, because it seems like you're rowing to something safer as opposed to this person rowing to you. I think you've gone a couple steps ahead of this person. 6 of Swords, please. Clarify. Wheel of Fortune. Something's going to change. Big shift, and it does cause justice for you. Big majors that are important in your lifeline, timeline story. That's why this door was shown, is go through the healing. Okay? Any questions after this, please put it down below this video, because I loved this setup today. I like the card combo, and I hope this was helpful. They are going through a Tower, Libras, but you're going through a Wheel of Fortune, and we're going to see this tomorrow. Alrighty. Bye-bye, my loves. Good night.